What's up, travelers? I'm back again, unfortunately. Today, I'm updating my Emirates economy class review because last time I'm not so happy with the video looking back. Not only because it's been copyrighted, damn you music labels for demonetizing my videos, but also because my voice was genuinely so monotone back then that it hurts my soul.
I hope this comparison was useful and helpful to you guys.
On that note, let's see how much fun I can have today in Emirates economy class. I want to emphasize once and for all that I pay for every single flight I take, including those in first and business class. Before we get deeper into this video, here is a message from today's video sponsor. My good friends who have sponsored me countless times before. This week is the 5-year anniversary of Vincero. That's like as young as an A350, but just like an A350, Vincero has made a huge name for themselves since they got on the market with their insanely high quality watches that just look badass. You've seen me fly with their gold Keros mesh watch so many times, and I love it because it makes me feel like I belong in premium cabins. Everyone compliments me on it. Well, the best part, as I always say, is that their watches are also super affordable. They're made in top grade stainless steel, yet are so much cheaper than many of the other luxury watches available out there. And right now, to celebrate their 5-year anniversary, they're having a huge sale on every single watch on their website, even their latest collection. So right now you can get up to 25% off all their watches until August 18th. The sale started yesterday and watches do tend to sell out. So hurry up if you want to get one at the lowest price of the year. Check out the limited time huge sale on Vincero watches right now at the link at the top of the description. Here we go, welcome on board. My seat 33A. Alright, you guys, check it out. Here's the cabin. I love looking from this perspective because you see all the screens and it looks so like intense. But anyway, here's my seat. Hello. We can see the entertainment screen is huge. We've seen this before, but every time I'm in it, I'm like shocked because it's so big. Then we have a separate remote. Oh. We have one charging port, I guess, for USB, and then we have this port. But this is so convenient to have it here, although the aisle seat doesn't have it, so that's something to be aware of. Alright, and then we have the tray table, which comes out somehow. There we go. It's so tiny, which is, I mean, not when you fold it out, but like this, it's so tiny, which is kind of cool. They fit it all in here. Then they have several different molds like this. What? A separate seat pocket. I put my Kindle in here. That's very convenient. I'm quite tall. I'm 6'2" or 187 centimeters, so this legroom is decent. I wouldn't be comfortable here on a 12-hour flight, that's for sure. Also waiting by the seat was a pillow. But also seems hopefully like the flight will be super empty. I hope my entire row is empty. So whoever would have had to sit next to me but doesn't, congratulations! I have never been so happy to be flying economy class. The difference between the past few days of flying Ryanair, Ukraine International, and Pegasus going to this, I feel like I might as well be in premium economy. It's so nice. And the most shocking thing is just the screen. Like, I cannot believe how big the screen is. It's bigger than an iPad. Another thing that's so awesome about Emirates is the exterior cameras. On the E380 they have a tail camera. On the 777 they have one camera that faces down. Check out this guy. Wow, he's putting on the pushback truck. This is kind of cool. Are you guys ready to see the wing view? Got the whole row to myself. And we have individual air nozzles, which makes the economy experience so much better. Although, what do you guys think about this wall coloring? I can't decide. If you want to sleep, these 4 seats in the middle you can spread out. Okay friends, let's check out the recline. You can't imagine how excited I am to be all alone on this row. And there we go. This is the seat when it is reclined. As you can see, it goes forward a bit and then it also goes back, but let me get up to show you even better. Okay, so here is the recline. Check it out. Quite decent, right? Not too bad, also not too good maybe, but looks fine. Okay, so I do remember this from last time when I flew the Emirates 777 on an overnight flight. Once you recline, the legroom gets really limited, so if you want to recline, it won't be so fun for your legs. But we do also have this adjustable headrest, which helps a bit with support. So Emirates takes free Polaroids of people. I forgot to take mine when I flew first class last time, so I got one in economy. Make moments to remember. Ta-da! This is so much fun. You can get it for free. Don't forget to ask. So the food has arrived. Check out the meal. This is the main course on my Asian vegetarian meal. We have some nice whole grain bread, some crackers. What's this? Vegan cheese. Oh my god, that is insane. We also have this little side salad and chia pudding, which is quite expensive to make, so honestly I'm super impressed by this meal. This vegan cheese, that's insane, Emirates. Can we just talk about how this is not a meal on a 10-hour flight? This is a meal on a 2.5-hour flight. Hi British Airways. Okay, vegan cheese review time. Interesting. A for effort. This is so good. And we got some mango juice. I fell asleep and woke up 30 minutes later and I was like, what's happening? We're almost landing.
وسنتم مرحبا في مطار دبي الدولي حيث التوقيت المحلي للشراء الساعة 3 إلى 10 دقائق. بعد منتصف درجة حرارة خارجية حوالي 41 درجة مئوية.
So guys, marhaba. Welcome to Dubai, where I now have a 1-hour connection, which I hope I'll make to the world's shortest A380 flight. That video is of course going to be up before this one, so if you're coming from that video, well, marhaba to this video. But anyway, I'm so happy I got to do a refresh of Emirates because I had a lot of fun, although, well, as much fun as you can have. It was a really good flight. The one thing, my one hesitation about Emirates is always Dubai airport because it's just not a good place to connect. It's really far between terminals, very chaotic. So when it comes to the Middle East, Muscat is small, it's easy. That's my preferred place, and that's where I'm flying now for another connection. So there you go, I'm getting all the airports in one day. Ooh, how fun. Gotta take a bus to the connecting gates. This is like not the most convenient connection. But okay, let's go. Okay, I made it. I'm through. 25 minutes later. The bling of Dubai. I'm gonna make it. Woo! So, is Dubai Airport my favorite airport? No. Is Dubai Airport my second favorite? No. Is Dubai Airport my third favorite? No. Is Emirates one of my favorite economy classes? Maybe. It's up there. If you look at what you want in a good economy class product, they have food. Check. Hot seatmate? Sometimes check. Good entertainment system? Check. Good seat? Check. So really, it is a good product all around, especially if you're flying to and from Dubai. If you're connecting, there are so many different options, so it might not always be optimal. Their A380 is much better than their 777. So definitely, if you can, fly Emirates. See you all soon, but until then, fly safe. By the way, you might have heard this a lot already, but if you suffer from fear of flying, I just released a guide together with one of my viewers to help combat it. It's 34 pages, so it's the perfect length, not too long like a book, but also comprehensive enough to really help. So you can check it out in the description. Also, don't forget about the limited time Vincero sale. You can get up to 25% off. And as I mentioned in my previous video, in every single video, I'm going to be giving a shout out to one of you guys. I just want to be able to thank you publicly for your support. All you've got to do is follow me on Instagram. Every single video, one of you who supports me either by commenting or sharing something in a story will get a shout out. This week's shout out goes to Joe. Thank you so much for the love and support. So if you want to join our community of travelers, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe right here on YouTube. This is like the Target version of Muscat Airport.